What's going on, guys? I've been to me, and yesterday was my birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry for that. But yes, yesterday was my birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And thank you. Now on to the video. What's going on, guys? And today I'm in another location. I'm going to be talking about something that I care about. I care about the Xbox, okay? I care about games, okay? I care about them. I've had previous multiple, ranting videos, right? Videos about me talking about the Xbox because I really like the Xbox. If you don't know, I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I will gladly tell you that the PlayStation 3 is better, and I'll tell you why. The PlayStation 3 is better. But just because I believe the PlayStation 3 is better does not mean that I would get the PlayStation 3. Why? Because the PlayStation 3 is not the system for me. The Xbox 360 is, I'm already used to it. Xbox Live as a whole is better. I like Xbox 360. Sure, PlayStation 3 has the hardware and those exclusives, but exclusives only get you so far, and the hardware isn't even being used to the full potential because of the developers. So, you know what? Xbox 360. But now, that's not what this video is talking about. This video is about next generation, okay? Next generation of gaming. What is the next generation of gaming? Well, that next generation of gaming will be the 8th generation, okay? The 8th generation. So the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 are currently in the 7th generation. I have some rumors and speculation about this. Now, this is, there's already been multiple rumors about the Xbox 7, Tony, with, this picture and pictures of it and stuff and But there's also been some spec news, okay? And, specs are cool, but what I care about is whether or not I'm going to actually be getting what I'm paying for. So next generation consoles, I want them to actually be next generation. I don't want them to be just a step up. I want it to be actual next generation consoles. If you haven't seen one of my videos, I talked about how the Xbox 720 can never go out of date. And that video will be in the link in the description. The link will be in the description down there. Yes, alright. So first of all, I'm going to just say a few things they're saying about the next Xbox. So one rumor is that it's going to be called Xbox Magazine or Xbox World. The magazine, they say that they've been in contact with Microsoft for like 12 months. It says Xbox World has been at the cutting edge of Durango coverage for over 12 months. And unless something really dramatic changes, everything we reveal in our penultimate issue will be revealed long before E3 in June. So that means, first of all, they've been with Microsoft for the past year, and Microsoft is planning to unveil this stuff before E3. Let me tell you what that means. I'm gonna guess CES, or they'll have their own press conference or event about this. First rumor, here it goes. X720 will launch with Kinect 2.0. So yeah, it'll have the ability to read lips and fingers, and which is cool. Yeah, the specs wise, I'm gonna get this really quick because a lot of people, they lose interest with here. It'll have a quad core processor. That's 4 cores, in case you didn't know, and it'll have 8 gigs of RAM. That's like a lot better than phones, and that's great because phones now are better than Xbox 360s and PlayStation 3s. The processor has also been clocked at 1.6 gigahertz, which is... Now, let me talk about something real quick. It is supposed to be called Xbox, alright? It is going to be called Xbox. That's the name. That's the rumor. It's going to be just called Xbox. And it'll also be a set-top version of the Xbox that'll be cheaper, alright? So it'll just be for entertainment purposes, okay? Let me tell you what this means, what I think. The next Xbox will be, think about it like this. Remember when the Xbox 360 came out and it was the Arcade, the Pro, and the Elite? Instead of the Pro, it's just going to be Arcade and Elite. Think about it like that. Arcade is going to be different, not in the terms of hard drive storage, but I think in the terms of hardware. That it says that the Xbox, the low end one, will be cheaper and it'll be for entertainment purposes, while the real Xbox 720 will be for gaming. Okay, that means on here you can't play video games like Halo 5 and Call of Duty 27. All right, you can't do that. Well, you could play Call of Duty, but you can't do that on here. You can do that on here. That means that over here the hardware is going to be able to do it, and over here the hardware is not. So What happens when you buy this and you actually end up wanting to play games? Are you gonna have to go out and buy another one of this? You're gonna have to buy this now? I'm gonna tell you, if I said it earlier, link in the description for the past video, older video. I was talking about how the Xbox 720 could never be outdated, and I said something about upgradable hardware. Okay, so it'll be much like a computer. So you take your Xbox, or you go to the store and you buy like something like a Microsoft peripheral, and you take it out, swap it just like a hard drive. That easy. Just swap it out, swap it in. That's your hardware. That's your graphics processing unit, like stuff like that. And Microsoft has made patents that makes it look like this is really gonna happen. So I think that with this low-end Xbox, you can do that eventually. Like, and I think that every year or something, you know, you can get this new GPU or new graphics card, and you can swap it in. It's interchangeable, you know. That's what I think they're gonna do. At least that's what I want them to do. And it's gonna have that next Xbox is rumored to have Blu-ray, which is good, but Sony's gonna make a cut off of every Xbox 360 game sold. So I'm going to very much rule that one out. I'm gonna say that no, they're not doing Blu-ray, but they could do it. But what if Microsoft invented their own kind of disc format? Okay, so much like a very, very old video that I got sparked a heated debate in the comments. I was talking about this rumored console, not rumored, this concept console called the Xbox Dream. And this was a concept console, and it said something about black disc technology. And this was that it was a disc that was able to hold a terabyte of storage. If you don't know what a terabyte is, that is 1,000 gigs. And currently DVD disc, that's what the Xbox 360 runs off, hold up to about 8 to 10 gigs. That is why you know, it's multiple discs for games for Xbox, when the PlayStation Blu-ray holds up to 50. So that's why they only have one disc, right? So a terabyte is like whoa, goodness gracious, like, oh my goodness. So maybe they would, and I'm not thinking about a terabyte because that's a lot, but maybe 100 gigs for a disc or something, something along the lines of that. Microsoft may invent their own platform, their own disc format, but that could be cost consuming, and I don't know, that the cost could go high. Maybe games prices would be higher. So maybe they should just stick with the Blu-ray, even though Sony would probably get a cut. And it's people don't know that Sony, they do not own Blu-ray. It is multiple companies that own Blu-ray, but Sony would still get a cut off of those games, off of the games that are sold for the Xbox. So maybe they shouldn't do the Blu-ray, but with their own, if them inventing their own disc format, the prices could raise. So I don't know about that one. Even if they have Blu-ray, the prices could raise because Sony would get a cut. So Microsoft would be like, oh no, what do you think you're doing? So still we lose, the consumer, we lose. But maybe not. Maybe Microsoft would say, you know what, fine, then we'll make our own disc format. This has 100 gigs on it. You know, it's the prices of games aren't going to go up. But the peripheral that you need to buy every year or two for you to be able to play these games like PCs, like with amazing graphics, this peripheral is going to be $200. Now, I'm not paying $300 for a peripheral. I'm not paying $300 for. I went through the headset thing. No, I don't have money like that to burn. So $300, no, $200, sure, I would do $200 every holiday season. $200, sure, you can give me that. I would do that. I don't know about you guys. Upgrading my Xbox, that way it never goes out of style, never it becomes outdated. And then in the leaked document that says that by 2015 it's gonna be cloud gaming. So cloud gaming, which that would make us buying these things out of nothing. It would make it worthless. It would make us buy these peripherals for no reason. And that's something Microsoft would do. I just bumped the camera. That's something Microsoft would do. Microsoft would say, yeah, buy this, you get the best gaming experience. Then the end say, oh, guess what? That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you have, because now we're going to be using cloud gaming, and your internet speed is gonna really tell whether or not your game will look the best it possibly can. So you just gave us $500 over the next few years for nothing. And that's something Microsoft would do. Me knowing that, I would still buy the crap out of the peripherals because, you know, I want the games to look good. Okay, I'm like that. I'm sorry. I am sorry, okay? I'm sorry. The rumor is that also the PlayStation 4 will not be called the PlayStation 4, and it'll be called something else. I don't know. I haven't been really looking that much into PlayStation stuff because PlayStation and yeah. Now, the Xbox 720 or just the Xbox is said to be released late holiday. No, more like fall. I think it was November of next year, which is something because it'll be the first system in a long time that has been announced in the same year and comes out in the same year, which would be cool. I want the Xbox 720, the Xbox, I want it, and just because of the name, it makes me lead. It really is getting me to think that maybe Microsoft, because the Xbox. And the Xbox, you know, the low-end model is going to be for entertainment purposes, and it'll said to have a Windows 8 operating system or something like that. So maybe Microsoft, they're like saying, you know what? Okay, we hear the people. The people want games, but we're not going to abandon the people that want that entertainment stuff. So how about this? How about here's something just for you entertainment people, and here's something for you game people, and you can still get your entertainment on here. So that's what I think they're doing. 200 or 100, 400 or 500 with a payment plan. Payment plans like a cell phone. So think about it like this. You can go to the store and you can buy the Xbox 720 full out $500, $400, okay? Full out, right? Or you can buy the Xbox for $200 and then have to get 3 months. Now, Microsoft in the end would lose money, but they could regain this money with the peripherals that they sell out and dish out. So, in the end, the money would always come there. But in terms of whether or not they would do this, how they could implement the system with the console, is very strange because I paid for Xbox Live, right? Xbox Live is not free, which is everybody knows. So I would have either my friends, when I told this to him, he said, well, Microsoft wouldn't do that because you already have to pay for Xbox Live, and so would you have to pay for 2 things because you're already going to be paying for Xbox Live? So does that mean that you're going to have to be paying for Xbox Live and this Microsoft for the Xbox? And that got me to thinking, if they do implement this system, which they are implementing with the Xbox 360 currently, you can buy an Xbox 360 for $100 and then have to get your like 2 years in Xbox Live. Maybe the plan is to make Xbox Live free. Maybe the plan is to make Xbox Live free, and it'll be something like the PlayStation Network, so PS Plus. So it'll be Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live Platinum, like something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Does the Xbox, is this the future of the Xbox, okay? Is this the future? Is it going to be like, low-end model, whatever, Xbox? You know what? I think I want to play games. I'm going to go to the store, buy this peripheral, this graphics card, this GPU, swap it. Swap it easily, okay? Easily, alright? I don't gotta open up my system. I'm talking about like doors. Like right there. Press the button, pops out. Whoop, shoot. Like that. It have to be really simple because people always say that's the difference between console and PCs. Simple. Simplicity. We want it to be simple. We want it to be easy. Okay? So, it would have to be simple. Is that the future? Am I gonna have to pay $200 for a graphics card? And if we do, I will gladly do it because I don't want to. I would rather pay $200 for a better gaming setup, like a better gaming, than go out and spend an additional $400 for a whole new console. That's just me. And what about the payment plan? Because I want there to be a jump, and I think Microsoft is going to give us one. I think they will. I think they'll say, you know what, 7 years, they need a jump. But the price, how can we do the price? So maybe what they're going to end up doing is say, you know what, Xbox Live is free. to play games. But if you get Xbox Live Platinum, which is if you get the Xbox and you pay $200 up front, then you're locked into like a 2-year Xbox Live Platinum. And with Platinum, you get the party chat, you get the internet while gaming, you get all of this stuff, right? How does that sound? Does that sound good? To me, I think it sounds wonderful. I would do that because I would do it. What do you guys think about the future of Xbox? Is this the future of Xbox? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation in the comment section below, guys. I'm in a new location. I'm not going to be here forever, but I'm just here for right now. Let's talk about it in the comment section below, guys. Right down there. Hit the like button if you like me, if you like video games, if you like the Xbox. And let me note, not an Xbox fanboy. Not an Xbox fanboy. I just want Xbox to win. I want Microsoft to win next generation as well as this one. They already won this one, but I want them to win the next one also because Sony had 2 generations, okay? And so what? They're hurting. I don't care right now if they're hurting because they're making the choices to allow themselves to hurt. Okay, that's their own choice. They have so much potential and they just let it all go. So, I mean, Sony, I love you guys. You have a great console. Too bad it came in 3rd place. It's maybe after next time. Yeah. I want Microsoft to win because they can have 2, just like Sony had 2, because Microsoft went out the first time. They went out. They were blown out the water. They don't even make the Xbox. So maybe this could like just do it. I want them to be 2. Alright, that way Sony and Microsoft are both 2. That'll be sweet. Then maybe a new person come in, maybe a new competitor, or maybe Sony can get it again. I don't know. Microsoft says this will be the Xbox will never need to be upgraded again, which could mean that this could be the last Xbox. So I don't know. You guys, let's talk about it in the comment section below. I'm just saying, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button again, hit the like button again. Talk about it. What do you guys think about the future of Xbox? Is this the future of the Xbox? Alright, hit the like button, comment button after you leave the comment, and then subscribe, comment, Venom 2 million, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Peace. Have a good one. Later. I love you. Peace. Woo! I mean, this way. Woo! Alright, I should come back. Alright, peace.